Whether or not you're a newbie, intermediate, or expert investor, you always need to be in a constant state of learning in order to be an intelligent investor. Hence, I want to share with you my favorite YouTubers that could really help in your investment journey. Hey friends, welcome back. My name is Ying Ying. On this channel, we explore the realization about life and happiness as we pursue our goals. The first one is Andre Jikh. I recommend starting out with his basics of investing. Andre is so good at simplifying difficult and hard to grasp concepts, delivering bite-sized and easy to understand content about finance, money and investment, not forgetting his amazing magic tricks that entertains you throughout the whole video. He has an investment 101 playlist that you can start from. Next, in order to invest in the stock market, we need to understand the value of a company to determine the price that the market is paying for. Why is Tesla worth 1,000 to Cathy Woods and 200 to someone else? But the current Tesla market price is about, let's see, let me check. So it's important to understand what is valuation when we invest into companies. This is where Professor Aswaf Damodaran comes in. He's a professor at NYU Stern who teaches valuation to his students. I'm so glad the internet has paved way to free education. Professor Aswaf posts his Zoom classes online on his YouTube channel and all the resources available on his personal website. Anyone can access it. Can you understand how valuable this is? His Spring 2021 undergraduate course in valuation is worth about $5,300, and that is if you are a student in NYU. And now this course is available on YouTube. I love this kind of value for money education. Professor Aswaf teaches us the craft of valuation. In investing, there's a value process and a pricing process. The price can be a number that varies different from the value. And this pricing process can be driven by the mood and momentum, which does not change the value of the company. That is where you find the difference between the price versus the value and make investment decisions. A good valuation has to have a balance between the numbers and the story. Firstly, the numbers basically means you evaluate the financial statements of a company and estimate the company's intrinsic value, provide objectivity and precision. However, valuing a company based on the books and number crunching is really meaningless without any context. That's where the storytelling part comes in. With understanding the story, it is where you give the numbers a narrative. Stories that are not anchored or connected to the numbers can veer into fairy tales and will lead to unrealistic valuations for a company. Understanding valuation will give you faith in your investment. Good valuation equals stories and numbers, and this is what Professor Aswaf teaches. The next YouTube channel that I really like is A Couple Cents. Justin, who runs the YouTube channel, creates this community called the ROIC. He's a fundamental investing professional that used to work in a hedge fund and investment banking in New York. So his community is actually growing rapidly, and he provides really valuable information and analysis from his hedge fund experience. In his videos, he breaks down the latest news in the markets as well as go through in-depth valuation of companies. Watching through his videos helps me to strengthen my learning from Professor Aswaf. Also, I sign up to his email for daily insights and latest news on what's happening. I highly recommend to subscribe to his YouTube channel as well as his emailer, and also signing up for his ROIC membership. The next YouTube channel that I follow needs no introduction. It's Financial Education by Jeremy. So Jeremy is really the OG in the YouTube scene that talks about investment. He posts every day and he always shows the top stock that he's investing in, as well as sharing his rationale on why he's investing in certain stocks. For him, there's 3 channels that he has: Financial Education, Financial Education 2, and Financial Education 3. The first, Financial Education, I think it's more about stock market investing and the top stock that he's investing for the week, month, or year. Financial Education 2 is where he dives deeper into individual stocks that he has invested in. And Financial Education 3 is more towards personal finance, entrepreneurship, as well as the microeconomics of the market. So I like to subscribe to his video to learn about why he chooses each individual stock and investment thesis. And because he uploads on a daily basis, I follow him to understand what exactly is happening in the markets. If you're a newbie investor, there is one video that I like to recommend in his channel where he starts from the basics. Have you heard of the saying, you're the average of 5 persons you spend the time with. Millennial Money is the next channel that I subscribe and watch. It's a channel started out by Jeremy, Andre, Kevin, as well as Graham Stephan. 4 of them are multi-millionaires and are successful in their wealth building journey. Perhaps by following their content and listening to what they have to say and learning from them, we might be one of the average 5. So far, they upload on a weekly basis and discuss on various types of asset class. Each of them actually has built their wealth in different ways, and it's good to have different perspective on that. So imagine hanging out with them on a weekly basis and learning via osmosis. You and I can be better at investing and eventually be like millionaires like them. Last but not least, another YouTube channel that I follow is Chicken Genius Singapore. Ken Yuan focuses a lot about growth stock, especially Tesla. He shares Tesla's news as well as sharing his opinion on like value investing, stock market analysis, and technicals. So he's super bullish in Tesla, and that bullishness also encourages me to look into Tesla and started investing into Tesla as well. So here are the 6 finance and investment gurus that I follow, where I've learned so much about investing in the US market. So if you have enjoyed this video, please click the like button. And if you would like to join us in our journey, subscribe to us on YouTube or Medium Publication to encourage us to share even more of what we've learned. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye!